Hey,
Ahoy,
ahoy,
hoy,
ahoy,
everyone.
How's everybody doing? Great to see everyone. It
On a
is
Friday.
On a Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday.
All day long.
It's been a big week.
It has been a big week, but I think for me it went really fast.
Yeah,
It was really productive. We did a bunch of projects outside of work.
Mm-hmm. What did I do? I streamed a video game for the first time yesterday on Twitch, and that was weird. I mean, it was fun, and thank you so much, everybody who stopped by. Like, it was.
To me, it sounded like the build and chill. It was just the game and chill.
Yeah, it was really crazy. So, oh, and also by the way, our background back here is super awesome, and golly, I'm sorry, oh, did I just forget who it was? P.T. McEwen.
P.T. McEwen? No, it's not.
Patrick Wismer? I'm sorry, it's the P's. I'm
I
getting
think
them
it's
mixed
Patrick.
up.
I'm going to say Patrick Wismer because I would have remembered if it was P.T. McEwen as well. Help us out. Sometimes we don't write "Thank you very much, Brickworm." You know, we don't put everything on the script, and it can be kind of on the spot.
Okay, Patrick Wismer. All right, sorry, yeah.
Yay! Well,
so
we love
confusing.
it.
I get very confused. I apologize.
And
anyway,
of course, Brickanista keeps track of the bat signals.
Yes, exactly. And I should too. We may have been rushing around a little bit. You know, oh no, we never rush around. I'm sorry. It's completely calm here before the camera
We
comes
pretty
on.
much, we sit here and meditate and do Pilates.
We've been sitting
for
here
about a half hour in front of the camera.
Before we turn things on. So there you go.
Just like that.
Hey, Sarah Starbricks is here. How's it going, Sarah? Great to see you. I understand we are going to be on a stream together later, so if you didn't hear it earlier in the week, I'm appearing on London Bridge Bricks stream right after our stream. Like, I'm actually I have to take like a few minutes break and like go do some stuff and like maybe like have some food, and then I'm gonna come back and be on the stream.
You're getting to be like Moto. You're everywhere.
I am. I'm everywhere all at once. It's true.
Do you have a...
all at once.
Time turner.
I have my yes, indeed. All right, so
You have a space hat on it.
Well, I'm gonna tell people. Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. All right. You ready?
What's going on? Yes, I have Disney pin. Mine is one of my favorites. See, I like wearing them over and over again. The ones I like the best, and I like Oswald a lot.
Oswald.
Pink Oswald makes me happy.
Yes. Oh,
he looks sort of taupe right now.
And I have got
magenta.
Oh, he's keying out.
Super spacey.
Super psychedelic Peter Pan is who I've got today because, and this is
why, Flynn.
Okay, I haven't. Well, okay, let's just say that I may have been in a parade or two in my lifetime. Let's just say that.
That's what you're gonna say?
That's what I'm gonna say.
I
may have been in a parade or two in my lifetime at Disney World, and that's all I'm gonna say. We're done. That's the end of that.
Really? So you were in the marching band?
Sure.
Really?
All right.
So you played the sousaphone.
Indeed. Anyway. So we are. Let's see. We've got some awesome parade floats to look at today.
We do.
But before
we both
get
made
that,
floats too.
Oh, let me see.
Why don't I
even
put
my pin on? Here we go.
You know, it's funny, I guess, being here 24/7 in the same house for the last, year. We say the same thing at the same time.
It's true.
Often off camera.
More than we should. Hey,
yes.
Patrick Wismer, how's it going there? We were just talking about you. You must have heard. Well, okay, so first of all, Angela was like, I'm taking the day off. Yeah. She wanted to be able to attend the parade.
So she called up her sister. Across the way.
And she was like, Ms. Thing, you're going to need to go on and be with the guys today because I think that they might have a little bit of...
Really?
Viewer mail.
Viewer mail. Flying right in.
Thank you, Ms. Thing. Thank you for this delivery. From
very spacey delivery there.
Yes, from the Ziccardis.
Wow, with a beautiful return address label.
Yes, this is to Richard and Flynn and Logan from Lana and Vanessa.
Look at that. And it's sealed. Look, it's sealed with a a sparkly foam heart.
Now I didn't look at the whole thing, but I did look at the card, like at the envelope, and it actually inspired my build for today. So
that's cool.
Yeah. It says Happy Valentine's Day. It's an invisible.
Oh,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, because it's kind of a blue-green.
Yes, and then it has a pop-up sharks, and it says, "You're fantastic. Love, Vanessa and Lana."
That's so cool.
Thank you so much.
We're going to put this up in the living room.
That is so sweet. I love it. Yes, we will absolutely put that up. And I love pop-up. I love pop-up anything.
Yep.
Right.
And I don't know, a purple sparkly heart.
It is
I think they knew who they were sending this to.
Exactly. Oh wait, what's this, Ms. Thing? What are you?
Yeah, saying? I don't know. There might even be something else.
We have. Oh, what's this? Oh, a package. A hand-decorated package. I'm sorry that the camera's doing things to it, but
key. This entire box is decorated. There's tempera paint. There's pen.
Lego Bic on the bottom. There's stickers. There's a rainbow flying Lego. Benny is on here. Benny. Collage. Like, this is awesome. Like let's see.
Hand painted with tempera paint.
So as packing material, we have a vintage Technic lid, which is awesome. Yeah, sorry about the blending in the background, but it's one of the drawbacks. Ooh, check this awesome lion shield out. I am really into this. So cool. What have we got? We've got...
This will be great for our medieval pieces.
This little token picture with the cat with the wizard hat on. I'm starting to think I know who this might be from.
But I'm wondering, like, you know... I'm wondering if this is Flynn and Richard translated. I'm not sure. Like, that's like an F rune. I don't know what this says, but I think that actually is saying something I can't read.
So we've got some... Okay, let's see.
Those might be Tolkien...
There's a little scroll here.
I think these might be Tolkien runes.
There's a little scroll here. Here we go. With a letter. Very good. It says, "Ahoy, hoy, Richard, Flynn, and Logan. I love watching you guys on Lego Masters, and the creativity that you brought to each challenge was always inspiring. Thank you. It is always nice to tune into your show on YouTube in between my virtual school classes, and it brings some extra joy and positivity to my day. In this small package, I have included 2 ceramic pizzas."
Yeah, check this out. There's an ornament and there's a refrigerator magnet.
2 ceramic pizzas. The yellow did not show up as much as I wanted it to, but I was able to find the best 2 of the batch. So these are handmade.
These are handmade. Wonderful.
I also made some wax minifigs. Here they are. Some wax minifigs. I also made you some wax minifigs because I know Flynn likes wax museums. I hope they didn't crumble. They didn't.
They did not crumble. They look great.
Stay safe, healthy, and keep on building the Greebling Wizard.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Greebling Wizard. What a wonderful...
I mean, it just even starts with this box.
Look, and it's decorated on the inside. It's painted with stars on the inside. Like, how cool is that? Thank you so much, Greebling Wizard. That is just awesome.
You know... I went to an amazing antiquities, history museum in Berlin, Germany, when I lived there, and we went into pyramid-like tombs there, and they had hand-painted stars all over the roof inside thousands of years ago, just like the inside of this box.
That's awesome. Thank you, Greebling Wizard, for this delightful little box. How fun! And I love that this was in a scroll form. By the way.
It's so great. And I want to know what these runes mean, because I think they mean something.
They might say the Greebling Wizard.
Oh. Greeblingwizard.
Yeah, there you go. I got it.
Crack the code. That is Greebling Wizard in some kind of runes. I wonder what kind of runes those are. Maybe Tolkien.
Oh, what's up, Ms. Thing? Oh, she says there's one more package. Okay, here, I'll help you out with that. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you, Ms.
Just
Thing.
in case you missed it. More viewer mail.
So this is...
Why am I doing radio signal sound effects with the viewer mail?
I don't know. That's more the news, but hey.
Here, this goes back with...
Here we go.
Dribbling Wizards things.
Okay. So this says, Dear Flynn and Richard, I recently got a 3D printer and have printed about 20 things. I also see that you got a 3D printer too. One of the classes that I took was CAD.
Computer-aided design.
Yeah, computer-aided design, and learn how to design and produce your own 3D designs. There are 4 things in this package I have sent you. 1 letter. Here it is. 1 3D Lego man that is a lot taller than than normal minifigs, and stickers.
Here, let me do this. Don't cut yourself.
And
first.
And stickers made by my dad. As you notice, the stickers are based on Andre the Giant Obey stickers with my dad's own little twist onto. So there's dad's sticker. That's pretty awesome, right? Hey, London Bridge Bricks is here. Hey, Greg, how's it going?
Here, I'm getting in there.
We're opening some viewer mail. Oh, look at this. And so...
This is amazing, multi-part.
Oh, and he's keying out because of...
Here, can we go to the down cam?
Green. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can. Let's go to the down cam and see. So this, by the way, is from our friend Diggy, also known as Squid Kid, who's here.
Who we got to hang out with some at Bricks Cascade, right?
Yes. So let's go to the top cam. There we go.
Look at that.
Look at that awesome 3D printed minifig from Diggy. Thank you so much.
Shiny head and hands. I'm going to be real gentle. I'm not going to move it around because I don't want to break it.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Really nice prints, too.
Yeah, so there you go.
That's so thoughtful. This is really, like, I don't know, going to the post office and seeing and getting art that people made is so amazing.
We basically have, like, a little art museum by... you know, from the art that people are doing is pretty awesome.
And that amazing Valentine's card.
And the amazing Valentine's card, all of it. Thank you so much, everybody.
Really, I'm so glad we get to share that with you. I don't know what we're going to store in that box, but we're going to store something cool in that box.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. All right, well, how about that? Next up, we have a little bit of Lego news.
Uh-oh. What's
now,
the
we
news?
kind of touched on this the other day. And I apologize if this looks wonky. I'm going to try and... I may have to fix it on the fly, everyone. I'm sure you're not used to me doing that. But yeah, I'm going to fix this on the fly.
You got pretty close.
The Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set has been announced.
Okay, I just have one word.
Yes.
Tigger
minifig,
right?
The Eeyore minifig to me.
Oh, Pooh.
Is I don't know. It's perfect. It's
perfect. The Eeyore minifigure would lend itself to a lot of really funny mocks.
Yes,
too,
it would.
Right?
Yes. Oh, Chris, very good, Chris. We'll talk about that later.
Now, there is one character, maybe they'll release him as, you know, in a CMF or some kind of, like, special, you know what, it'll be like a keychain or something, is Owl.
I know. Many people have mentioned Owl, but there is, now, unfortunately, he won't look like the exact Owl, but there is the Owl, like the Lego Owl from the Sleeping Beauty sets.
Well, that would be closer than Hedwig, right?
Yeah, it could be, you know, you could do that. So, there we go.
And Rabbit, poor Rabbit, always so concerned.
I know. Well, you know, and of course that classic scene, to me, like, and when you're a kid, I know, that classic scene of, like, the, you know, like, Pooh's butt hanging in out of the, like, the hole in the wall, and he, like, puts the branches on it and, like, draws a moose face on his butt.
Really? Mine was...
it's so ridiculous.
I think mine was from A Blustery Day, and it was just the line, it was the head of the chapter, in which Piglet is almost entirely surrounded by water. Almost. It was like, that was a dramatic day in the 100-Acre Wood, let me tell you.
Yes.
So... You know, and I have a story about Winnie the Pooh, too. It's a short one. So I lived in the dorms the first 2 years when I went to school at Humboldt in Northern California, Humboldt State University. And living in the dorms, freshman year, there was this one guy on our floor who we would all get in our pajamas and would come down to the biggest room, the suite at the end of the hall, and read Winnie the Pooh stories to us before we would all go to bed.
The dorm suite.
Well, that was the way it was
hall.
laid out. There was
wow, I wish I had a dorm.
Yeah, it was bigger than tiny. But we would all get Winnie the Pooh stories read to us before bed, which was the sweetest thing.
I will say, I do find it interesting, and a lot of people have mentioned this, is that there's no Christopher Robin figure.
Ah, you're right.
I mean, and maybe they just wanted to make it about the animals, which I totally get. But I do think that's something we're going to see a lot of people doing custom minifigs.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there must be a Christopher Robin type minifigure in shorts already, right?
Oh, well, you could put one together.
I would think he was pretty tall. He wouldn't be like a little beansy minifig.
Yeah. Oh, Blair says he needs to be Belleville scale. I am 100% here for it.
Sense.
But not Galador. Don't you dare put a Nick Booty in this.
He glinched with a beehive.
No. No. And Holly makes a good point that it is much easier to make your own Christopher Robin figure than it would be to make any of these other figures.
Yeah, see, I was thinking mini dolls, but I think Belleville is more to height because Pooh was always reaching up to hold Christopher's hand.
Yeah, there's a lot of, but it's such a cute set. I'm really, really excited.
And what are those
you
little...
dare Rob Ketcherside? How dare you? That's what Boone's gonna do with it.
What's that?
Jack Stone, putting Jack Stone in there. No.
Now, are those mushrooms? What are those? Just like balloon parts on cones?
It's that. It looks like
it's
the new little
tiny cone,
one
right?
dome,
I thought it was
one stud
special.
dome. Yeah, I'm so glad they are focusing on one stud versions of things now that do things like the little tent looking piece and the little tombstone pieces and
well, it feels more like we're going from 8-bit to 16-bit.
Yeah. Well, lovely set. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, and all those lime green 3-leaf kind of things too.
So I think it's about time that we started the slideshow. But before we do that, we need to take a quick intermission. And we'll be right back with the slideshow. All right, quick intermission. Here we go.
We'll be right back.
Well, it's cold out today, Richard, here at the parade.
From the site of the parade, it is a brisk morning.
It is.
We've been out here since 3 a.m.
Yes. We've been out here a long time. We've got our warm coffee here, you know.
Yep, right out of the thermos.
You know, these parade routes, like we come out here early in the morning, got to get all the cameras and everything set up, and it's very cold.
Well, we're here so you can sit in your living rooms.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly. So we're very excited to see the parade coming down the street here. I think I'm just starting to see the first float there, Richard.
Oh, you can see it, yeah.
I can see it's just starting to come down and around the corner. Let's see. Let's see. A parade in Gotham City, yes.
Well,
but not
it's
that
stalled. Wait, it's stalled at the corner. We can't quite see it yet.
It's coming around. Here we
All
go.
right.
Oh! It looks like our first float was built by the Alini Lug, Dan Bakken. It is from, of course, the very popular TV show Game of Thrones. Daenerys the float is called Daenerys of the House Targaryen.
Well, that would be Daenerys Targaryen.
Yes, the first of her name, Breaker of Chains, and Mother of Dragons.
Oh, and there's her dragon eggs right there. Well, okay, Daenerys, come over here because we need a little bit of that dragon breath.
Yeah, I want to warm us right up a little bit. I love this. I love the decoration on the float, the gold whips with the flames.
Well, the white with the gold translucent teeth there are really just great.
Yes, well, and the orange transparent chains with the flame pieces. This is a beautiful float. Beautiful float. You can tell they worked really hard on this one. Well, they really thought about this one.
Well, it's a beautiful photograph, and I got to say the baby dragon has captured my heart.
Mine too. Mine too. All right, let's see who. I think I see the next float coming down. Oh, this one is colorful. From Amper Up.
Very colorful.
Yes, Amper Up decorated this one, and it's called Animals. I can see the theme.
I gotta say that fox, the three-tailed fox, is one of my favorite Lego animals.
It is. It's a really great one.
Is that Ninjago?
Yes, it is. And I love our cougar. We've got our little husky dog and a dragon with armor. You love the armor.
Well, who doesn't love horse armor?
Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't love horse armor? I'll tell you. I love the bat wings, and I love the combination of the purple wings on the horse armor. It kind of like brings it all together.
Details. There's butterflies. There's spiders. Yes. There's a ladybug.
There's a ladybug, and this is lovely
and very practical. It has wheels too.
I think it does. It does. Thank goodness, because it's gotta ride down the street there. They don't all. Some of them look like they're floating. Some of them you can see the wheels. This is great. Oh, look, they're slowing down. The parade's slowing down. We're getting, thank you, camera 2, getting us a shot from the other side of the float.
Would that be a baby dinosaur? I think that
is a baby dinosaur.
In blue and magenta.
A black horse in horse armor, and of course, a Thestral on the back. Captain Thestral of Starfleet, I am told. Very good. Very, very good.
This is so fun.
And we now see the float driving away.
And
camera 3.
I gotta say,
thank you, camera 3.
Soon to come, we have an unhatched egg here with a crown. We know something great's gonna happen.
Yes,
there.
Oh, that's right. An unhatched egg with a crown. You never know what's gonna be inside. But given the last float, I'm gonna guess dragons. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Moving right along to see what we've got. Another float coming around the camera, around the corner here. Uh-oh, everybody. This one looks like it's coming in hot.
This is serious business.
This is called, by Blair Archer, called Les Zombian Wedding Ceremony Float. To the tune of Shot Through the Heart and You're to Blame, You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi. Okay, I'll do my best here. Love after death, the school's to blame. Let's get married and eat brains.
Ooh, nicely
there you
done.
go. Thank you. There you go. I love this. I love this so much. Fantastic. Hilarious. I love the color scheme. I love the inclusiveness of the float itself.
Well, I think the bone heart is pretty awesome.
The bone heart and the floating person who's performing the marriage.
Oh,
this is great.
This just in, I'm gonna have to be right back.
Okay, warm yourself up there. It's awfully cold out there. All right, so this is, and let's take a look. Here we can see the horses coming down the street. We didn't get that one on the first one. Thank you, Efficient Brick Built Babe. When you're here just reeling off all the words, sometimes those 50-cent ones pass you by. This is really well done. Bravo. And here we see it on its way out on camera 3. Just buried. Thank you, Cody Otley, for liking the stream. We appreciate that. That's Bon Jovi officiating. Oh, you're right. It said Bon Jovi here. Sorry. Bon Jovi. Obviously. All right. Very good. Oh, look what's coming around the corner now. I can just see. It must be, yes, this is from Avernus Workshop, Sea Otter Joey. My float is a tribute to one of the bright spots of 2020, baby sea otter Joey, rescued in July and cared for by the Marine Mammal Rescue Center in Vancouver. a great place, folks, that deserves your support. Joey was deemed non-releasable and is doing well in his permanent home at the Vancouver Aquarium. You can see Joey on their 24/7 Otter Cam on YouTube. 1010 would recommend. Very good. This is beautiful. I love all the gold touches, and of course, you know, I'm a big fan of lavender. And maybe the slides may be out of order. Oh, perhaps you're right. Maybe this is. Oh, there's the sea otter. Sorry, I think the slides are out of order. That was I beg your pardon, everyone. This is by June Archer. This is June Archer. I'm sorry, my notes were confused here. This is the Flying Princess Pet Parade float. Pet Parade float, everyone. Sorry about that, June. I had my notes got mixed up here. I love those white and gold wings on the side. I thought there was a tiny otter on there because I don't have my glasses on. My apologies. Maybe I should put those back on. Ooh, it's awfully cold. They're gonna get my glasses are gonna get fogged up. Thank you, June, for the Flying Princess Pet Parade float. Very, very good. Very good. I love the back too. And you know, that purple castle top piece is one of my very favorite. I was looking for an otter too, but you know, I kind of just roll with it. But thank you, June, for this great, great float. This is an otter. Oh, the thing that they're on spins. Sorry, we're going to go back to it. Yes, the thing that they're on spins around. Okay, the thing in the middle. Very good. All right, and here's our otter friend. Sorry about that, Avernus Workshop. This, in fact, is Sea Otter Joey on his little float. I love this. I love the macaroni tiles on the side to simulate the waves. It looks like something you would see at an aquarium. And there is your sea otter. My apologies, everyone. See what happens? Richard walks away and everything falls apart. All right. I'm less confused now too, folks, but you know, sometimes you start down a road and it's too late to turn around. My apologies. All right. Very good. I love this, and the construction of the otter is great. I don't know if there's another slide. Oh, and here's a slide of the real Joey, friends, so you can see. This is from Otter Cam, so you can check out baby Joey the otter. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. All right. Here we go. Oh, and more Joey side by side with the Joey float coming around the corner. I would say, Mighty Mouse, you've got some competition. Okay. Moving forward. Oh, this is excellent. This is from Brett Hooper. Brett says, our favorite adventurer Johnny Thunder and his cohort Dr. Charles Lightning have found the hidden ruby. Baron von Baron has landed his biplane nearby and plots his heist from the bushes. Will our hero find the rest of the mummy's treasure? Will our villain ever succeed? Find out. Next challenge. This is awesome. I love this float. I love the brown color scheme, you know. So many floats are colorful, and you've chosen to go with a very muted color palette here. It really makes it stand out there on the street. All the people passing by, everyone's cheering. Fantastic. And those tiles on the side are amazing. Very good. Now, I'm hoping, yes, and here we go. We can see it. We've got from cam 2 here. We've got our front cam here. See, we can see it coming down the road. Very good. I like the car on the back. Excellent, Brett. Very nice. And here we are. This is cam 4, actually. Our sky cam is flying above right now, taking a down shot so that you can see all the details and all the hard work that went into this float. Whew. Whew, it sure is cold out here. I think you need to warm up here. And a tribute to one of my very favorite themes, adventurers. Thank you. All right, Skycam. Oh, well, you know, I love this one. This is from Brick Built Babe, Who doesn't need more unicorns and rainbows in their lives? I am in 100% agreement, Brick Built Babe. There are not nearly enough rainbows and unicorns. I can't. I love this so much. It's a beautiful float. I love all of the greebling on the sides to make the rainbow waterfall, the different curves going down. There's lots of motion in this, lots of color, and of course, I love the sort of Unikitty inspired unicorns. Just wonderful. Yeah, the little clouds, and I love the shaping on the sides. Just beautiful. This is, every parade needs a rainbow unicorn float, in my opinion. I think more than one, personally, but this is fantastic, and I for one am thrilled to see all of the great colors and fun in the parade today. I hope you're enjoying yourself, everybody out there. All right, this is okay. This is from Brickanista. Some Tricky Lug characters on parade celebrating TrickyBricks reaching their 200th episode and 2,000 subscribers. 2 picks, 2 floats. This is 2 floats together, folks. This is from Brickanista has done this, and we can see our Tricky Lug characters here. And let's go ahead and get into our close-up cam. Can we get the close-up cam? Thank you, close-up cam. We can see here we've got our coral side decorations with a coral Tricky Lug brick. We've got our brushies and the janitor. We've got Super Sewer Baby and Vermi, and Batmanda is here. All of the characters, folks. Everybody here returns today. All of our characters coming back. And here we go. The next float is coming around the corner. There it is. We have got now. You'll forgive me. I don't have it here in my notes. I have forgotten the robot's name. I remembered all the other ones. I was so good. And I'm sure that you can remind Mustache Sally. There we go. Mustache Sally. Who could forget? And really, really, really lovely. Beautiful float. Thank you so much, Brickanista. Love the decorations. Bits. Thank you, Bits. Thank you, Aubrey, so much. Appreciated. Mustache Sally and Bits. Very good. I need to keep a running list here. All right, let's see. I think we've got another float coming around the corner. We do. This one is from Brickham's Den. Brickham's Den, this is the Master Haruto, has just finished his daily kata exercise and decides to visit the Zen garden for some quiet reflection. On his arrival, he finds Jenny creating lined patterns in the sand. Now they can both enjoy some time in the garden in each other's company. This is lovely. I love this. I love the little Zen garden. I think the tiny bridge is a brilliant use of pieces. That's a hard thing to just. I've seen some little tiny bridges, and they're usually done by like the one curved piece. But I enjoy the joining of these 2 pieces together. It gives it some decoration. Oh, you're back.
Oh.
Very good. Did you get warmed up? You feeling it? Warm your hands?
Yeah, I had to go to craft services and
get a sandwich.
Warm up.
Yes, I understand.
Oh,
I understand. We have gotten.
Here, look, fleece lined. Are you warm enough?
Oh yes, I'm doing. I'm warm enough. I'm doing all right. I'm a little chilly, but So we've got a Zen garden here. It's a lovely. We need every parade needs a moment of rest.
It's
right?
true.
And I think
the marching band is several,
Yes.
feet away.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, and I also love the little lantern as well. Nice work. Very good. Very good. Close-up cam. Thank you. Yes, we've got our close-up cam here, so we can get a little close-up of that bridge again, which I'm just a huge fan of.
Yeah, the bridge is great parts usage. I love the little micro statue.
And yes, lovely.
And the staff, the figure carrying a staff.
All right, and now we have our back close-up cam.
Oh, I
on
see
the
what
other
we're
side.
doing. We are raking the Zen garden.
Yes, a brilliant use of pieces to show the raking of the sand. Very good.
And then there's always that dark gray. Whoa,
I know.
Freezing out here.
Yep.
Brr. That dark gray dish being used as that iconic little piece that I always see in Japanese gardens.
And the lanterns. Very good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Woo! Hey, Johnny Cat's here. How's it going? Marilyn Parmley is here. Welcome. We are here at the parade.
We're right here.
It's cold out, but we've got our right here in Gotham
Parade
City. But
Road.
we've got our cold weather gear on. We've got our hot cocoa or coffee or whatever might be in here, and we are going to check out our next Pete's Coffee,
fresh ground.
We are gonna. I think we see another float coming down.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, here it is. Oh, very nice. This
Check
is from
out that tam o' shanter.
Chris Chalice, and because we needed a little international flavor to our parade. And welcome everyone, and please visit Great Britain. On the float, find a Scottish bagpiper, an English gentleman, a royal guard, and Red Dragon of Wales. Also on the float is a representation of Great Britain. Great Britain is England, Wales, and Scotland. This is different to United Kingdom, which England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland and the British Isles, which include the UK, along with the Republic of Ireland. There you go. You learned something new today.
That was a mouthful.
Educational.
I've never seen the Scottish bagpiper minifigure before.
Oh, it's really great.
That's so cool.
It is one of the...
Well, you know what I have to do? Okay. If I had the Scottish bagpiper character for just one brief day, I would borrow the tam o' shanter and make a Mary Tyler Moore character.
I bet you would. I bet you would. That's great, Richard.
But
I would absolutely do that too. Throwing it up in the air.
I might also make a scene with bagpipes. Nice. That's awesome. I love this piece. And the dragon, too. That's really cool.
Very good. Very good. Oh, and here we go this is our front cam. You can see the decorated bit in the middle. I really like, and I love the tiling on the sides. And very nice, very nice.
That's cool. An international float.
Yes. Oh, and here we have Cam 3, the Cam 3 view on the other side of the road, so that we can see both sides of the float.
Okay, is it an international float? No. It's a float from our friends across the sea, right? Representing, you said they're all together.
Yes, but it brings an international flavor.
There, thank you.
I believe that's exactly what I said.
Well, you got it right.
Okay, folks.
I was correcting myself. I get tied up in knots.
Okay.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
Sure. How about maybe you should go back to craft services and pick up, get us a refill on that
some coffee?
Hot cocoa. All right, folks. Here we go. Oh, we have another float coming down the pike here. I can see it. This is the Tricky Lug Showboat Float, sponsored by Octan. On this float is a wide cast of characters from the TrickyBricks YouTube channel: Flynn, Richard, Logan, and Clicky, from the Lego Movie, and Thunderboy from the Adventures of Thunderman when he was a boy. This is Thunderboy. This was before he became Thunderman. And we've got I see Lucy on here, Rabbit. I love this. This is fantastic. Oh, and it looks like I see an ice cream. There we go. Cam 3. Thank you, Cam 3. I love it.
I love these multicam shoots.
And look, my mom's here. And that's us on the front of the float with Logan. We've got Thunderboy. We've got Emmett and Lucy. This is excellent float. Well done. And I love the wheels on the back, by the way. The way that the sloping.
Like a paddle wheel boat.
Exactly. Because that's what it is. It's a showboat. It says right here, the
exactly.
Showboat.
With that iconic balcony, the round balcony there.
Oh, I don't know if my mom is actually here in the chat, but I'm pretending that's her in the float in the purple sweater in the back. Just saying. Yes, I love the paddle wheel. Excellent. Brought to you by Octan and Darren Siegfried. Very, very nicely done.
The black and gold smokestacks are great too.
Yes, I love it. And I always love the ice cream scoops. And we have the ice cream guy on the top as well. And the fences make for a great decoration.
Well, that's what I'm
side.
saying, that iconic balcony that you would see.
Very good, very good. All right. I think I see, there we go, back cam. Back cam, thank you, back cam.
With Clicky.
With Clicky on the back.
I tell you what, Benny gets around this parade.
He does get around this parade. He is on all the floats. All the time.
Well, he's just so darn enthusiastic.
Indeed, indeed. I do love Benny, and I love Clicky. Very good. Oh, yes, Minifig Chick says, loving all the various ways y'all have done the bunting and stuff around the base of each float. I agree. Very good. Okay. Let's see. What do we got coming down the street now, Richard?
I don't know.
And thank you for this.
Oh, you're welcome. For this warm...
This warm trade. There you go. Thank you. It is cold out here on the parade route, folks. And you know, it's been different this year. You know, we're having to do our parade virtually, but that's why we don't have as many crowds out on the street. But I think it's going swimmingly.
Well,
Richard, how do you feel?
I feel right like, you know, I bet they feel right like we're there.
Yeah, yeah. No, of course, my mom says she's not a blue-haired lady yet. You're not, Mom. You're not at all. But I like to, for me, that was a thing. There we go. All right, how are you doing there?
That one got me.
Oh, there you go. All right.
I was gonna...
All right, everybody. I think it's time to take a little break to hear from our sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. Please, we're going to bring. Yes, sorry. TrickyBricks Bill and Chat brought to you by Logan Cookie Time. Yay, Logan is here. He's flown all the way to Gotham City. He was in the back under the warmers.
He's just like a husky today.
He is.
Look at that. Say hi to the fans. Say hi to everyone. Look at that. He says, "Give me the cookie."
Yay, Logan.
All right, you want another one? Here is our sound of happiness.
Very good. Thank you so much, Logan, for coming all the way out here in the cold today. We appreciate it.
You're very kind to do that.
It's very good of you. You know, the folks are only here to see you. So thank you very much to our favorite advertiser, Logan Cookie Time. Always good to have a little break. Okay, so I think there was a little pause in the parade.
There was. It was, all of the floats were good enough to wait.
And yeah, so you know, sometimes there's a lag. Some of them start going a little faster, and there's always a big break. And some, you know, and thankfully we were all ready for that. Oh, my sweater. Hey, London Montgomery, how's it going?
Yeah, you better button up there.
Yeah, they're flying. It must be windy out there, flying the Logan balloon kind of low. It's true. We need the Logan balloon. Okay. Let's see. I think we've got another float coming around the corner. Oh, we say goodbye to Clicky and Darren Siegfried's Tricky Lug Showboat float. Goodbye, Clicky. This is from Diggy, Squid Kid. On the desert planet of Zorthar, LD-728, the outskirts of a human settlement is under attack. Not to worry, the Space Marines are here to save their planet. But why is there only one alien? Is the alien trying to get revenge? We will never know. Go, Space Marines, go!
There is a lot of action going on right here.
There is a lot of action going on here. And I'll tell you, one of the things that I really appreciate here is the color scheming. We've got the dark tan, we've got our soldiers in the tan, and then we have our alien who really stands out with that bright green color.
Well, they're wearing sort of tactical camouflage there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then he's the pop color. They're the pop color, the alien.
It's perfect. This is great, Diggy, and I love how you were able to have the ship floating with the clear bricks.
Well, I'm always a fan of micro ships, and you can't make a ship much smaller than that.
No, that's a good one. Excellent, Diggy. Nice float. And here we got
points out
Cam
the
3.
helmets are really cool too.
Yes. Oh yeah, those are really good helmets. I like the and look at the alien's got some decoration on the back of his head.
And Holly's pointing to the terrain work, all that great, angled plates and curves there and snot work.
Yano, you're right. This must be a float advertising the next big blockbuster. Something tells me we'll see this soon at a theater near you. All right, very good. Oh, look who's coming down the street. I see a mermaid. And I love mermaids. This is from TrickyBricks. My float is a queer take on The Little Mermaid, but instead of a prince, we have the treasure hunter Sumaj, who is looking for a fabled wreck and its treasure. Finn, our merperson, has been guarding it and keeping the unworthy from accessing the treasure. There's something about Sumaj that pulls at them.
Finn is a great name.
That is awesome. I love this float. I'm a big fan of the decoration on the sides.
Yeah, that sort of the blue and white wave pattern there.
Very good. I love. Goodbye, James. We'll see you later. Definitely come back and check out the rest later. I love all the underwater and of course the turquoise coral, not to be confused with coral.
I was thinking that myself. There is coral without there being coral.
I love this, and I love the representation. I love everything about this.
The starfish.
Very good. Let's see, and we've got our back cam
treasure map.
Thank you, back cam. We got the. Of course, there's a treasure hidden behind
the grotto.
And I have to say, those the burps is used to a really good effect, and I love that corner burp. That's one of my favorite pieces.
I've never. It's like seeing on a waterfall, seeing the backside of water.
It's the
We're
backside
seeing
of
the
water.
backside of a burp.
We are seeing the backside of a burp, folks. There you go. And I love the map. Very clever. Very clever. Okay, another float's coming down.
Who could this be? I could not even imagine.
I could not guess
who this is.
On the next float, and look,
I'm gonna
thank
just
you for
take
the
out.
script. It's on the next float in today's parade. We see the mayor of Fabuland, Lionel Lyon, waving to the crowd as his friends throw cherries to the kids. And now you're in for a real treat. The video bandmates are stopping to perform. Just look at the red panda go. I love the video float. Whenever these new characters come out, you have to have a big float. You have to make a big impression, right? You have to bring out to the people.
Well, they had a whole musical number planned.
And I want to go. And actually, can we go back to Cam 1, please?
Thank you.
I just wanted to note I really love the old school style flower decoration of this float.
Yep.
Very
like Rose Parade.
Roses, Tournament of Roses parade. Very old school. I'm a fan. I love it. I love all the characters, and the cherries are great, and I love that
they stayed up
mayor.
all night gluing petals all over the float.
They're crinkling up that tissue paper and putting it on with a hot glue gun. I hope you didn't burn your fingers. All right. Let's go back to the video float. I gotta say, this is a crazy cast of characters.
We have people flying in the background. We have people. There's a breakdancing fox.
No, that is a red panda.
Red panda looks like a fox to me. Sorry.
No, that's all right. He's upside down. We've got the rabbit. We've got the shark. These are all the great bandmates of video. I really love the orange alien guy, and of course the ghost in the background is a favorite.
And shark with a mohawk.
And shark with a mohawk. Who could forget? And is that a coral mohawk? I think it might be.
It might be.
Fatty Fan says half of them fall off if you look at it wrong. That's exactly what happens.
Like a real float.
That's why they have to have those little bars that people hold on to so that when the brakes stop, that you don't fall over. All right.
Yeah, I could have used more safety gear on my float.
And next up, we have the Dino Dudes celebrating their favorite movie in a tribute to everyone's favorite dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park. And I have to say that right now, my favorite part of this is the little tiny Jurassic Park car, the Jeep, going alongside, because in a parade you have to have your safety vehicles.
I'm just wondering, how are those wheels done? Like, what's the middle of the wheel?
It looks like a 1x1 round with a hole in the middle with a yellow stick.
That's
in
just
between.
a stud. That's just a yellow stud sticking out.
Oh my goodness!
It's
yeah, and I love the representation of the gates of Jurassic Park.
Yep, with the torches.
Very fun, very fun, and of course the new Dino Dudes. Now these are not official Lego Dino Dudes. These are, and I'm not sure where they came from because I've forgotten at the moment, but I do love them. Fantastic.
Well, there's also sort of Greeked out lettering in the sign for Jurassic Park there.
This is still FabuFan MKE, by the way. The last 3 floats, the Fabuland
really?
float, the Video Bandmates, and the Dino Dudes are all by FabuFan MKE. Excellent. Very good. TrickyBricks, that's where they are from.
The Dino Dudes are all ripped.
And I love that they all have the old-fashioned like smile face on them. All right, very good. Let's see. Next up, what do I see sailing down? This is, wow. I am completely blown away right now, folks. There's a lot of time spent, again, gluing that tissue paper with a hot glue gun. Yar! Crank the amps. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
I yarred myself into a cough. Oh, crank the amps up to 11 and batten the hatches, because this ship is ready to rock. Ain't no party like a punk pirate parade party. This is from Femme from the Block, if you couldn't tell by the lighting and the amazing builds.
Look at that water.
That water, the float, I love the way that we've played with the angle of the boat.
The whole thing's on an angle. This is like adventure on the high seas.
The color choices are excellent, and I love the new cabaret singer, the drag queen headpiece on the figurehead on the front, and I was just looking a little closer at that figurehead.
The Jean-Paul Gaultier style.
The Jean-Paul Gaultier style figurehead, which is quite good. And of course, we are seeing lots of coral in this float. I'm a big fan.
Turquoise. Look, and there's a VU meter. There's a lot of music going on.
It is. It's rocking. And the giant speakers. That's for sails. I think that's a brilliant touch. Giant speakers for sails. Very good.
Fantasy.
Here we go. Top from our top cam, everyone. We've got
playing a guitar. I didn't even get that. The figurehead is playing a guitar.
Oh, it is. You're right. The figurehead's playing a guitar as well. Really nice. I love the color combinations. Just excellent. Oh, the sails are new video pieces. Ah, very cool.
Alexander 23 Skeletal Diva.
Yes, exactly. And we have from Cam 3, we get to the other side of the street, we can see again our shark, who's making a lot of appearances today. Very popular character. And I love this.
He has a real toothy grin.
It's true. He's good on camera. I love our little admiral with the epaulets. And I also just realized that this whole thing is built on one of the rowboat bases.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Well
done.
Composition, colors, the pearlescent dots pieces in the water for bubbles.
Very good. Very good. I love it. What a fantastic piece. And there's a monkey playing the drums. You're right. I see him there on the upper corner. All right. Oh, I see another pop culture mashup coming around the corner here, everyone. It is from the Greebling Wizard. What's this? Famous movie and television stars Gandalf, Marge Simpson, Yoda, and Tobey Maguire have formed a band. And
Not
our
Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire.
And are playing the greatest hits from Spider Pig to I Eat Cannibals, our favorite I Eat Cannibals by Total Coelho, a favorite song. You can just hear the music going in your head right now.
It trips off the tongue.
It really does. It really does. I love
This
Marge
is so fun.
and Tobey Maguire. Always good to see him. You know, he hasn't worked in a while, so it's great to see him
sporting that Spider-Man
It's
costume.
always glad to see him back on the scene. Good to see you. Cheers to you, friend. Welcome back.
I love the colored lighting. The front of the drums gives a lot of excitement.
Yes, love
Almost Sergeant Pepper's.
Very, it does. Sergeant Pepper's indeed. And I think maybe we can get can we get cam 3 on the other side of the street? Oh no, this is the close-up cam so we can see
Check out that drum set.
this amazing drum set.
That's cool with all those Technic pieces.
Because you know sometimes you spend all night the night before working on your piece.
Who would do that?
Who would do that?
Get up early in the morning.
Who would get up ridiculously early in the morning to work on their piece? But sometimes you just want people to see those details, and hopefully they'll be able to put it back.
Yeah, the hi-hats, the use of the sort of circular handle,
Yes.
underneath the right-hand hi-hat.
Very good.
Look how beautiful that is.
And is that
and it's a wheel hub.
A wheel hub. Very well
for
done.
The kick drum.
All right, this next one up. Oh, and appropriate for watch out, everybody. I know we said it wasn't going to be that kind of parade, but it looks like the Joker is here. Gotham City at our Gotham City parade. Holly,
Whoa.
I should leave it to Holly to bring. Leave it to Holly to bring out the villains. We've got the Joker. Everybody hang tight. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Be careful. There's probably nothing up with that balloon.
Nothing up with that balloon. We've checked all of the floats before they go out. There will be no
shenanigans.
There will be no laughing gas or anything like that. So everybody just watch out. Yeah, don't take that money. That's probably not something you want to do. Ooh, I feel a little bit of a breeze coming through. I have to say, for a villain, this is a really nicely put together float. I love the gold shields on the bottom there, and the throne with the little egg. Of course, the Joker would have to have a throne.
Well, and the throne is almost like is it like a surprise birthday cake he's popping
Yes,
up
there's a
out
birthday
of?
cake that he's popping at us. This is excellent work.
Well, that says to me surprise.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll probably be all right.
I'm wondering how many times that balloon made the entire float want to fall over.
You gotta wonder.
It's probably counterweighted.
You gotta wonder.
There's a VW bug underneath that thing driving it.
Okay, well let's see. I think I see another float coming down the hall. Oh shoot. Okay, good. With that pass by without incident,
wow,
I
that
knew
was
that we would
close.
be all right. I knew Batman would make sure that everything was going to be all right today.
Well, we preemptively put the bat signal up just in case.
Just in case. All right, Joshua Zender is here. Josh Zender, ahoy hoy, Tricky Lug. This super simple float, but time has finally come. This is my parade float is super simple, but the time has finally come. It's the return of Sir Melt-A-Lot and Sir Frost Cream, and a couple new friends, DJ Max and Mullet. DJ Max and Mullet. And there's a new bad guy in town. It's the Overlord of Evil.
Uh-oh.
And on this float, they're promoting their first rock opera, Rise of the Overlord of Evil, singing the smash hit from the show, Run! I hope you like it.
Well, Sir Frost Cream and Sir Melt-A-Lot are good sports. We're going along with this.
Yeah, they are. They are. Look at it. I love the float. I love the return of these classic Tricky Lug characters that we haven't seen in a while.
And check out that sound system.
Yeah, great sound system. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Wow, that's what you get with rock and roll, friends. And I love the DJ booth. Lots of music coming from these floats today.
Yeah, Brick Built Babe points that out. Very musical parade.
Yeah, it is a very, very musical parade, which is good.
You have to have music
because we don't have that many marching bands in this parade, folks. So we need the music coming from the floats. I am
well, there's
personally
always
a fan.
that one bicycle guy sharing the music. to everyone.
Unicycle guy too. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Cam 2.
Cam 2?
Yes. Sorry, Cam 3, other side of the street. Sorry for confusing the cams.
We're getting a better look at our villain here.
Yes.
I don't know, very mysterious.
He is very mysterious, and I'm a DJ Mullet. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, everyone. And I do love a good rock opera. Lovely, lovely. Oh, top cam. We've got
we got from the drone.
Our drone cam here is flying a little bit lower here. So we can get a nice good front view of this terrific float.
Wow, this is a very well
coming
covered
down the street.
parade.
It is well covered. Well covered. We've got lots of cameras here today, folks. All right. I think I see if this is one of my favorite floats. The name of the float is Sounds Like Parade.
I'm gonna say it's Marade.
That's right, it's Marade. And this is how we learned to say Marade's name, was we were told it sounds like parade, and then I never forgot again after that.
I'm so sorry, I need to step away
okay.
again. I'll be back from
All right, yes, Marade on parade. That's right, everyone. It's Marade. I love the use of the trans blue little propeller there. Really, really great. Excellently done. Very funny. And I see coral pieces there as well. And again, somebody was staying up all night gluing things with a hot glue gun onto that float. Excellent float, Marade. Well done. All right. Whoa, here it comes, folks. Down the street from Monica Berry, we have our Pride Parade float. I am a fan. I have attended and been marched in many Pride Parades over the years, and this is one of the better Pride Parade floats I've ever seen. I have to say, I love the old school style decoration with the flowers. Again, I love that you've included all the colors in the rainbow flag, the excellent little decorations, and of course, our singer up top. Very, very good. She is singing, and she's really singing. No lip syncing here, folks. This is live singing in front of you. Well done. I love a good Pride Parade float. Sorry, there we go. Gotta warm up there for a second. Big fan. Coming down. I love our drone cam, getting a nice shot here of our singer, our performer. Very good. Yes, all the colors. Very good. I am impressed. And I love that you've decided to build up. It's just excellently done. All right. Oh, and check out the back there with that rainbow bumper. Thank you, back cam. Cam 4, I believe. Because we always want to be able to see those floats going down past us, and we'd like to see the back on the way out. Really nice decoration of flowers on the back, and I love the window that lets you see through. Well done, Monica Berry. Oh, thank you so much for that wonderful representative float. All right, this is from, let's see, this is from Ms. Slowbrickta. My mom loved a parade. My mom loved chickens. So my parade float is a parade full of chickens and future chickens. No, I don't own this many chickens or golden eggs, so this is a render. I love this. This is really fanciful. It's really cute, and I love the decoration on the inside at the bottom using teeth there at the bottom. Really fun, and the kind of alien like horn things with the eggs on the end are really it gives a very alien look to the whole thing. Oh, you're right, Blair Archer. Gonzo, the Muppet Gonzo's Dream Float. That's what you need. You need like a Gonzo minifig. Maybe next year the Gonzo balloon will be able to fly in. It does almost look like a throne. It's excellently done. I love this. Excellently done. Oh, too bad Richard wasn't around for that one. I'm sure he would have gotten a laugh. Very good. I am a big fan of the color scheme as well, by the way. Excellent. You know how much I love lavender holly. All right, everyone. Oh, classic. We have a classic float coming around the corner here, folks. This is from Patrick Wismer, and it says, our unflinching heroine is about to tip the scales. I see what you did there. This is fantastic. I love the old school dragon with the red wings, a classic. And I love that we have, I'm loving that we've flipped the script here. We flipped the story, and we have the prince in peril, and the lady knight is going to save him by tipping the scales. I have to say, I'm a big fan of all the representation in today's parade. I'm very impressed by how everybody has done that. Excellent work, everyone. I love the tower representation. Tip the scales, indeed. And also, I've got good greebling work on the front, and I like that you've rounded the front in a little bit of a departure from some of the other floats, and you've got the rock work on the side. Just excellently done. Excellently done. We've got our cam on the other side of the street there, cam 3, looking good. We can see our heroine there about to give it to the dragon with her axe, tipping the scales, as it were. All right, very good. Very good. I am a big fan of this one. Very good. Oh, and everybody coming. Now, I know I said there weren't many marching bands, but look at this. Here we go. We have got the unicorn leading the way with our standard bearers in the front. We got our drone cam to pull way back. That's the great thing about drone cams. You can put them. I love the marching wizard, and we do have some balloon-toting knights there. This is fantastic. Well done. More unicorns. I agree, Brick Built Babe. More unicorns is always something that you can say, just in general. It looks like a LARP league. You're right. It's actually called the Society for Creative Anachronism. Actually, it is, which is cool. They have a name. Not just LARPers. They have a fancy 50-cent word name. All right. So there we go. Love a parade. Love a parade. Oh yes, I just saw that, Patrick. There's a fella in the back. The pooper scooper guy in the back, because that dragon probably had to have a few snacks before the parade started. Excellent work. All right, I think I'm seeing another float. Oh, you're back. Very good.
Back. Whoa, there was a line for craft services.
Yes.
My goodness.
I hope you've been enjoying all of the food. I hope there's still some for me.
Donuts.
When we're out, very good. So loving this castle themed with a whole marching parade in front. I'm a big fan.
Medieval marching parade.
Medieval marching parade, indeed. All right.
With unicorn.
With unicorn. All right, next up, folks, we have P.T. McEwen, Grand Marshals. Every parade are... let me see. Okay. Grand Marshals. Every parade needs a Grand Marshal, and we celebrate the two guys who brought us all together. Our Grand Marshals are Flynn and Richard. Thank you.
We're cosplaying.
Yes, they are riding in a vintage limo, most likely pulled from their things from the crypt, decorated with flowers. Flynn and Richard are in cosplay. I'll let you guess who is who.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to be super, almost like Mexican wrestling Batman.
Rocco, he's like Kiss Batman.
Oh, he is.
Yes, Kiss Batman.
Bats freely.
I think I'm. That's right, folks. It's Kiss-inspired Batman. It's because I love wearing like fully open to the navel shirts. You know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And I told you the beard looked good on you. He didn't believe me.
And I am your ginger Viking dwarf.
As it should be. As it should be. I love that.
Shield.
And this is one of my favorite cars. It's a fantastic car. Well built. It can drive 1,000,000 miles without stopping.
Well, I'm honored.
I am honored. I know, to be a grand marshal and a host of this fantastic parade. Everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, we
bending time and space.
Bending time and space to be here with you now. In this our virtual
Gotham
parade.
City parade.
All right, and there's our top cam, our drone cam, getting a better look at my
bats freely. Plunging neckline.
My décolletage.
It's very your décolletage is distracting.
Put on a sweater. I'm wearing a sweater. So yeah, the Mad Men joke, folks. So very good. That's like the one line I remember from that entire series.
Of Mad Men.
All right. Well done. I do love riding in a parade, and it's riding on a float is great, but getting to ride in the fancy car is even better.
So you may only remember one line from Mad Men, but you probably remember every outfit that Joan wore.
I remember every outfit that Joan wore and every purse that she carried. All right, like this, because she always. Okay, everybody, this is from the Hornburgers. 7 days ago, the Pokemon Company announced 2 new video games, and the people of Lego City went wild. They organized a parade in honor of 25 years of Pokemon, and many came out for the event. And they've brought the float here to our parade today, all the way from Lego City.
Why? There's Pikachu, and there's the other one, and then there's the other one. I gotta say, I don't know the names of many Pokemon. I only know Pikachu.
I know there's Snorlax, is one. I love the decoration around the sides.
There's Greebly.
And you can see that some crowds have gathered virtually.
Well, I love the color palette in this with the medium azure and soft pink and dark pink.
I love the representations of the characters are excellent. Charmander and Bulbasaur.
Thank you,
fans.
Monica Berry.
Yes, and I'm a big fan of the flat built characters. Excellently done, Hornburgers. Nice, and I gotta say, I have to say, I am a big fan of a plank road. I think more roads should be made of wood, and I'm a big fan. I think it's
warm.
It's nicer, classier than cement, in my opinion. It's warmer.
And horse hooves sound all the better.
Yeah, indeed, they really do sound like 2 coconuts. Okay, thank you, Janine McDermott. All right. Let's see.
Awesome.
Oh, excellent. Look at that. Look at that. We've got all of our parade monitors here. We've got the Pokemon Master there in the front with his Pokeball.
Those are some very, very, very sweet parade monitors.
Yeah, this is yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and
You know what they say? Those parade monitors.
What do they say?
They say, "Get this float moving, right meow."
No.
They do. They say that. I heard them. Right meow.
Okay. Next, I think I see. Let's see. Are we gonna get our? Yes, we've got our.
Yay!
Yay! We've got our drone cam pulled back far, and you can see our puppet master Andrew above the town, making sure that everything goes correctly.
That is awesome, and the town is lit.
And the town is lit, and the town is all lit up like a party, as it should be.
This is so fun, and there's street vendors.
We have a parade. We love a parade.
This is awesome.
All right. That's right. It is the Andrew balloon floating high above the town. I know it's so realistic.
It is very realistic.
I'm really
in a Pokemon hat.
In a Pokemon hat, as it should be. Excellent work, Hornburgers. Oh, it's a guy befitting the cold weather because it's cold.
I feel it.
And this is from WGJL Builds. It's time for the parade. Here is my winter float with some ice skaters and a gigantic snowman. On the sidelines, the judge waits with the big winter trophy. I wonder which float he'll award it to. I don't know.
Judge waits.
He's...
And WGJL Builds, your photography on this was just great.
And I love the work, getting the snow all around in the background, and I love the big snowman. Excellent work. And I mean, who's to say? I think that judge is going to have a pretty difficult time deciding, but clearly the winter prize is going to have to go to this winter themed float.
I think so. I would have to say.
I would have to say. All right, very good. All right, I think I see some other floats coming around the corner.
Silver snowflake trophy.
The silver snowflake, indeed. Oh, and we got a nice close-up cam of the snowman.
Look at those plates in the front, the green,
decoration
orange,
for
and
buttons.
yellow.
I really like it. I love the take on the nose. Is excellent, and of course we've got black coal tiles for eyes. Very in keeping with the snowman of yesteryear.
And a lot of work went into cutting this out and putting it on that background too.
It does.
And I think it added a lot to the photo.
Agreed. And there's our judge waiting patiently to decide who he will give the award to. All right.
Wow,
oh,
look how colorful.
It's a train, everyone. Lana Zaccardi. Lana did 3 parade floats. The first, wait a minute, let me make sure. Oh, no. This is from Rob Zaccardi. Sorry. Rob did 4 separate submissions, each with its own photo, and then the last one being of them all together. So this was supposed to be the last one, but we're getting our drone cam. We've cut to our drone cam. It's pulled far back. This is the 1970s Fisher-Price circus train.
That's awesome. We've got a giraffe. We have an elephant here.
Very good, very good. And let's see, I think maybe we can can we get the close-up cam in? Can we get the close-up cam?
Right there.
Oh, we've got the next float in line. This is I think our parade cams got a little out of order.
That's okay. You know, the parade, they go at different rates.
They go at different rates, and the drone cam got a little bit, had to move forward a little bit. So this is from Lana Zaccardi. This is the first is an LOL doll with a real doll on the float as a reference. The second are babies playing on the playground. Yeah, we're a little out of order, but that's okay, folks. I'm firing these camera people. Keep it straight. Keep it straight, you guys. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that hard.
Look at these adventure babies. There is an adventure baby on the monkey bars.
That's right. I'm a big fan of babies playing on the playground, and I love the tile work on the sides. Really fun.
Yeah, with those pearlescent pink finishing tiles.
Indeed. And here is our LOL doll. With the real doll on the float as a reference. I love the recreation, and Lego is great. I love the pink pieces in the background.
Check out the hairdo.
Yes, I gotta say, the representation of the hairdo with the little swirly pink cones is great.
The half shirt.
The
little shirt
and shorts. Excellent brick built doll, Lana. Very good. Let's see, this next one, this third float is called Lots of Dots, where Lana took advantage of those Michaels clearance dots. Now, again, there's somebody who stayed up all night with that hot glue gun, gluing stuff to the float.
I see something special in here.
I see several special things.
A couple of gingerbread babies.
I do see, you're right, I see a couple of gingerbread babies that made it all the way across the country safely. Glad to say. A couple of sloths. I love the rainbow representation on the side with the trans bricks. Very good.
And the record albums too.
And
those posters in the back, you rock.
Very good. I love the little posters. I love the caterpillar tile is adorable, and I want to know where that came from because I need about 30 of them.
Well, and why did it take me a moment to see it says dots?
It does say dots. You're right. It says dots across the top. It says, "Hey, you rock me." Yes. Hey, you rock me. Yes. And I think that might be Super Swaddle Baby there in the center, flanked by the two gingerbread babies. I'm a big fan of this. Lots of tile work. I like that we've got different levels using the arches.
Yeah, it's very theatrical. The flats sort of downstage and upstage.
You're right.
There.
It is very theatrical.
It's like a little curtain.
Yeah, and then with like the little statues on the side. Very good. Excellently done. All right, now we're going to go back, I believe, to it's from the Toy Story coaster. Very good. Of course, Yana would know where that's from, and Wilfred, and Rob Zaccardi. All the people I would expect to know exactly where that was from. All right. Now we're heading now back
to Rob.
Back to one of the last floats in our parade.
Ooh, a great
We've got
use of a Technic piece.
Based on the 1970s Fisher-Price circus train. This is like references upon references upon references. Really, I love the Fisher-Price train. I love the treatment of it in the simple bricks.
Yep, I think that Technic piece, which is
that's an older
piece
Technic
I
piece.
like a lot,
yes.
And it's used so well there on the wheels of the train. They go round and round.
I've heard that. The bus too.
Oh, on the bus too, not the train.
Both.
Hard-hitting commentary here on the TrickyBricks Build and
That's
Chat.
right. That's right.
Oh, on the bus too.
I am a huge fan of this one. I mean, I like all of them, but there's when we saw the other cam shot before of the whole train, I really focused on this green one. I love the shield with the musical note.
So this reminds me of a deep philosophical question that I read recently. Mm-hmm. Where does a giraffe wear their bow tie?
I'm afraid to ask, but where?
I don't know. Is it up here? Is it down here?
I think about a third of the way down.
A third of the way down.
Right. So you get like a little neck, and then if they're going to wear the tie, then they also have to wear like the starched collar that's not attached to a shirt.
All right. Very good.
These are
sartorial advice for giraffes.
These giraffe sartorial choices, in case you ever wondered. Okay, we've learned a lot today. No, I love the curved pieces on the top, the gold frog decoration, the little door. Yeah. It's perfect. It's perfect. Really, really good. Let's go.
Oh, and those gold spikes too.
Really, this is really delightful. I have to say the decorations, like the thoughtfulness on the decorations is fantastic.
Super fanciful, like I would see on a carousel.
Right. Well, and I love the use of the clips and the wings upside down to give a different shape, but still it's just lovely. And of course,
fun.
All those shields, lovely brick-built elephant.
And of course, it's designed with connectors front and back so you can join the train.
Excellent.
Oh, right, using life preservers as the connector.
That is very clever. You're right. So a life preserver or a toilet seat lid sometimes used on one side as a connector, and then the 1x2 plate with the little bar coming off of it to connect on the front.
Chima in a cool jacket.
Chima, we've got one of the nephews.
Chima in a members only jacket there, I think.
Well, he's kind of got like a Jailhouse Rock
a little
kind of Elvis thing going on there, I think. But I'm a fan.
And Brickworm identified Dewey.
Yes. Okay, because I can never keep them.
I can
never keep them apart. I do good doing Chip and Dale. Right. Exactly. All right. Well, that. Oh, and we've got a this wonderful Fabuland piece. Now, I don't. I don't have a name for this. I just have a slide.
I
so
love
let me see.
the arches and the pastels in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna see who this is by looking at my list of files here. Oh, this is Vanessa. This is Vanessa Zaccardi.
This is so fun.
I think, yeah, this is fantastic. I love the pastel colors on the top, and of course, anytime a Fabuland is always welcome.
And the skirt around it, I think, is super fun.
Yeah, I like all the different shapes, and I love that they are varied sizes of slope.
It gives it sort of animation, right?
Yeah,
and the pastels in the top are so super fun.
It's really delightful, and yes, it does look like a bandstand. You're right, and it's good, but the use of curves just gives it such a nice shape.
You know what this reminds me of?
What does it remind me of?
This is a little bit of a left turn here, but I gotta say, my friend Rob, who has a great design sense, has been watching this show Design Ah. It's Design AH, which is a Japanese kids program about design.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think about the animations and short movies you see in Sesame Street, it's like that, but all about design. And they might show a model like this with the animals all animated and moving around and the parts moving. Design
Very cool. Design We'll have to check that out.
If you Google it, you can find it on YouTube and other places.
Very cool.
Great. Yeah, beautiful design in this. I think this is great.
Excellent float. Excellent float. Well, we have a few floats that were completed, but haven't made it all the way out to the street yet. So we're going to have to show those to you on our main cam.
Okay.
Excellent parade today.
It warms my heart on this cold
day outside. But let's go back to great floats, everyone. Fantastic parade. Now, I think that I'm going to have to go find the float.
All right. We might meet back in the studio at some point.
We might. So why don't you can go there.
All right. Here's mine. Let's see if it's going to...
I just realized
Flynn,
mine's
no, we need to de-screenify somehow. Let's show it on the down cam.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll get the drone
on the
cam
down
out.
cam.
But I don't know how much we're going to be able to actually show.
Well, we can turn it sideways. There is yours swooshable.
No, mine is definitely not swooshable.
Flynn's is not swooshable.
Let's see. I am going to go to our top cam.
Okay. Here, I'm going to show this one.
Wow, yours, you can turn yours sideways.
Mine is swooshable. Mine is, I made a classic space pride float, right? Taking pride in the exploration of classic space. There, we've got a rocket taking off on the top. We've got, microgravity dancers there on the top. And all of, there's Benny having a lot of fun there. Oops, sorry. Benny having a lot of fun.
Very cute.
And we're whooping it up. And of course, it wouldn't be classic space unless they all had their tools, including the metal detector.
Yeah,
right
space
there.
float does have to be swooshable.
And then ice cream cones for the smoke on
And I love the rocket on the top. An excellent float. I'm sorry it didn't make it out onto the... Oh, but wait, look.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, here it goes. It's going by, folks. There we go.
Wow. It's sort of... I like how much space there is between the floats now. It sort of gives
how much
them a
space
little
there is in space.
Breathing room.
Now, mine, we'll have to, check out on Instagram later because we'll show...
Oh, thanks, Gorgonzola.
We'll show that, but I'm gonna, real quick here...
Oh, Brickham's Den? That's actually that's the Rocket Boy CMF.
So here, now this is going to fall off, but that's pretty much the only thing. So I want to show, so mine is a Technicolor jungle float with, I based it around the pink minifigure elephant. And she's taking a little shower by the waterfall with the plant shower. And
there's baby sloths.
There's baby sloths there. And let me see, I might be able to give you a little bit of... Here we go.
Manual, look at
there
that.
we go, manual focus, look at that. And lots
all
of
the cute animals.
colorful...
elf's cat.
Now you see that little, I'll show you, this little bar right here. This coral monkey hangs off the little bar.
When it's not in swishable mode.
When it's in unswishable mode. And I use the coral hearts and leaves around the side. So there we go. Like that.
Another good use of a big ugly rock piece.
Yes, I used a big ugly rock piece. I made a little waterfall. So there you go, folks. That was our parade for today. Whew.
Oh, and the oops. I wanted to thank Minifig Nick for my orange space person.
Well, it really completed. Person. And now you had to make your own green space person,
I did,
right?
yes. That's the one still
the invisible
remaining.
One.
The invisible figure there is a homemade green astronaut person. But the orange one was from Minifig Nick. I was so excited.
Well, that was great fun. I don't know about you, but I had a fantastic time.
Well, it was like a parade.
Yes.
Celebration.
It was a parade celebration. Jake Savage
float with a waterfall.
A bit late, but seems like you're reporting from Gotham, Canada. It is very cold here in Gotham City.
We're out here on the parade route in Gotham City.
Yeah, out here on the parade route. So I hope that everybody enjoyed this fantastic parade. We're going to head back over to the studio, folks. So let me real quick.
We're gonna run over there.
We'll be right back. We're just gonna get back in the studio. See you in just a moment.
It is so much warmer in here.
It's way warmer in here, everybody.
And the graphic department was kind enough to give us the same graphic when we're in the field as in the studio. So thank you for that.
Very thoughtful. Oh yeah, and they brought our background over and everything. So we're doing pretty good, folks. Well, that was fantastic. I was super impressed.
It's fun. I like the size of this. The size of it made it so easy to. Oh, I've got my invisible figure there. Made it. I don't know. It was big enough for details. But small enough that it was able to be completed without,
Indeed.
a month into it.
Thanks, Delicious Foods. Appreciate that. So, wow, you know what I realize is that we never said hello to everyone today.
Oh, we should do that.
We're going to do that now.
Oh, hey, my dad's here. Hey, Dad.
We're going to do that now, and I'm so sorry.
You know what occurs to me?
Thank you, Matthew, so much. He says, gotta love the dedication to a bit. Thanks for doing so much for the community. Great show. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're gonna say hi to everybody. So if you want to get the shout out, the hello shout out, make sure you say something in the chat now.
Well, it'll be sort of like aloha.
It's kind of like
hello and goodbye.
It's like the aloha goodbye. But we still have a few things to say after we say hello to everyone. So thanks everybody for coming today. Alexander 23, Aubrey Kovach, Bob Bourne, hi Dad, Brick Built Babe, Brickham's Den, Brickworm 1 week until my new job. Congratulations. Bricks EDU Blair Archer. Chris Dayoff Chalice, nice one. Darren Siegfried, Debo Bricks, Delicious Foods, Fabufan MKE, Gergonzola, Holly, Johnny Cat, Yano River Blue, Marilyn Parmley, Matthew Builds Bricks, Matthew Heisey?
I think so.
I'm yes.
Correct us if we're wrong.
Minifig Chick, Minifig Nick is here.
Yay, Minifig
see
Nick.
The orange astronaut in use.
Oh,
I don't know.
He's invisible.
Monica Berry, Remy Baker is here, Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis, Lana, Vanessa, and Elena. How's it going?
Awesome work.
Jake Sadovich is here, TrickyBricks, Smoke Up Johnny, Squid Kid is here,
WGL
Builds, Wilfred, bonsoir, and
Zarkino
Kim. So there we go. We got it in there.
You know what occurs to me?
Heisey. Okay, there we go.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Matthew, for letting us know. We will always remember that now.
You know what occurs to me is I haven't been to any parades this year at all. So it makes me so happy that everyone made floats and came to our parade.
That was cool.
That was
really
a very fun parade.
Okay, now I want to we want to announce the next challenge. So the next challenge has something to do. Hey, the Brick Orphanage, ahoy hoy! So the next challenge is here. So as you know, that Lego sent us all these sets to put together, right? We've gotten, and this wants to keep being a problem.
Oh, are you all right?
Yes, excuse me. Woo. It was cold out there.
It was cold out there.
It was cold out there. Hope I didn't catch a little chill. Anyway, where was I going with that?
You were about to talk about our exciting new challenge.
Yeah, so this Sunday, we are going to be putting together some of the new Lego art mosaics with Lego Master Corey and Lego Master Mel. Really excited to have them on. Cara and I will be here along with Holly and Mel and Corey on Sunday putting together some of these new sets and talking about mosaics and mosaics as art. And to tie it all in together, we're going to go back to the beginning of our challenges, and we're going to dig one up and redo it. We're doing a mosaic challenge.
Well, there's so much more opportunity there, right?
Exactly. And there is...
And so many more dots than there were then.
Yes, and there's... Exactly. All those dots have come along since then. So there is no size requirement. Make it whatever size you want.
You could have a 1x1 mosaic if it was just the right tile.
Right. It can be all tiles. It can be all 1x1 rounds. It can be three-dimensional. It can be whatever you want. Okay.
You could go completely bonkers like Gwyneth Cosbiel and do all of the Beatles' British
that was so amazing.
albums in mosaic form.
Except for that, she's already pretty much like. I think she kind of cornered the market on that project.
Well, I'm just saying she took it to next level.
Yeah, so
like there was a lot of 3D excitement in those.
Yeah, so like kind of like the brick sketches, right?
Yep.
The brick sketches are kind of also could be considered a mosaic, I think. So there you go. Mosaic challenge. Almost almost a year later. Oh, you know what I just realized? In 10 days,
Brick-built Babe has got ideas.
In 10 days, we will be celebrating 1 year live streaming.
Wow.
Starting on Instagram. And then at the end of the month, we will be celebrating 1 year on YouTube.
And then remember a couple of weeks before we started live streaming, we were like, what would we even do?
And here we are a year later, still saying, what would we even do?
We went on timidly at night first, right? We were like, okay, maybe someone will tune in.
Oh.
Well, that was super fun, and this is a year later. I want to.
Well, I hope that everybody enjoyed this last challenge. I know I really loved seeing all those floats together, and I hope that one day we could actually have them all on a table. Can you imagine those all on a table together?
That would be so fun.
That would be so amazing. I would love that.
Well, so you have a photo of your float. If you can keep it together and store it somewhere, do that. But if you can't, rebuild it sometime when we can see one another face to face, and we'll put our floats together. That'll be an awesome Tricky Brick collab in the waiting.
Yeah, and if you want to see better shots of our pieces, check out Instagram later. We'll take some pictures. We just didn't I was literally working on mine up until the very last minute.
Yeah,
Surprise.
We'll show you in a way that green can show.
Exactly. And oh yes, Minifig Chick reminds there's a Tricky Lug Zoom meeting tomorrow. You can email trickylug@gmail.com for details. You can also we do have a Discord server. It is for 18 plus only right now, but I can send you an invitation to that if you want one. I'm going to be posting it publicly soon. Actually, we have a link tree now. So if you ever wanted to know where to find us, you can go. There's a thing called like Linktree, and I think it's like link.tree/TrickyBricks, and that'll take you to a little page. There's a link to the Discord there. There's a link to our website and like Instagram and all of the things.
And it's all on TrickyBricks.com too, right?
It is not yet, but it will be. It will be. So gosh, I think that pretty much wraps it up for today, don't you?
I think so. I think how much more, excitement could there be than a huge parade?
And so now I have to fly all the way over to London to be on London Bridge Bricks Show, London Calling. which you can go to right after this show. I believe they're already started.
Back in time for dinner?
I don't know. We'll see.
Fast flight.
But Sarah Star Bricks is going to be there, who's amazing, and also Greg and Cy O'Connor are going to be there. Really, really fun people, and I'm excited to hang out with all of them. So I'll probably be there in about 15 minutes. But until then, you can go check out theirs. It's called London Bridge Bricks, all one word. And you can find them on the YouTubes. All right, everybody. Until next time, don't forget, which is Sunday at 10 a.m.
That's pretty soon.
Don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask, wash your hands. I almost said wash your mask and wear your hands. And
the exits are this way.
We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Happy building.